Alabama fans can breathe easier after a dominant 42-13 victory over LSU, a game that showcased an Alabama revival under new head coach Kalen DeBoer. DeBoer, stepping in for the legendary Nick Saban, silenced his critics with this victory, reestablishing Alabama's path toward a college football playoff (CFP) bid and reminding fans why he was tapped to lead the Crimson Tide. Jalen Milroe took the spotlight, putting up a phenomenal performance on the ground and reminding everyone of his Heisman-caliber potential. LSU's defense seemed powerless against Milroe, who rushed for 185 yards and scored 4 touchdowns, a showcase of his versatility that kept Alabama's offense moving efficiently all night. In a packed Tiger Stadium, LSU fans grew quiet as Alabama methodically dismantled their team, with fans gradually exiting the stadium before the final buzzer. Alabama's season looked shaky after losses to Vanderbilt and Tennessee, casting doubts on DeBoer's ability to fill Saban's shoes. But this win over LSU, one of the team's biggest rivals, marks a significant turnaround. DeBoer's coaching adjustments showed in the team's discipline. Alabama played a clean game, avoiding the costly penalties and turnovers that plagued them earlier in the season. This newfound precision returned Alabama to its usual winning ways, keeping its playoff hopes alive. Meanwhile, the game became a low point for Brian Kelly's third season at LSU. Kelly, who came to LSU with high expectations and a lucrative contract, faced a night of disappointment as his team struggled to compete against the Crimson Tide. Although LSU fans had high hopes for a playoff bid, the Tigers' numerous mistakes dashed their dreams. A sequence in the second quarter encapsulated LSU's struggles. After a successful stop against Alabama on 4th down, LSU turned the ball over on the next play. Quarterback Garrett Nussmeier further hindered LSU's chances, throwing 3 interceptions and causing a costly red zone turnover. LSU's defensive woes extended beyond Nussmeier's turnovers. Last season, Milroe ran for 155 yards in an Alabama win over LSU, and this time, he outdid himself with a 72-yard sprint that ended with a celebratory high-five to a young fan in the crowd. This run showcased the unmatched athleticism Alabama brings to these big moments, while LSU's defense, even after changing coordinators in the offseason, still couldn't contain Milroe's explosive play style. With this convincing win, Alabama improves to 7-2 and strengthens its case for a playoff position, although the Crimson Tide cannot afford any more losses if they want to reach the CFP. This game was likely Alabama's last big chance to make an impression on the CFP committee, and they made it count, delivering a statement win that underscored their championship ambitions. For LSU, the loss marks another disappointing chapter in Kelly's tenure, with fans and pundits questioning whether he can return the Tiger sack to national prominence.